This ugly nigga, B. Word of my mother, I won't smack this nigga right here. Say I won't smack this nigga. Ooh, nigga.
J.Doug here from the J.Doug Weekly Show podcast, and I want to talk about this little situation I saw on worldstarhiphop.com. Now, if you haven't seen this video, it's this guy looking like Soulja Boy in the Soulja Boy video. He had a funeral, and I guess this was a nigga he beefing with, a nigga that owed him $20, did something detrimental while he was living. Because at his funeral, this man walked up with his camera phone on Facebook Live and slapped the shit out this man. Now, here's the problem with this whole situation. I keep telling y'all, we are living in the times of disrespect. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no respect no more. You understand what I'm saying? Back in the day, if a nigga owed you $20, some money, when he died, you would respectfully walk up to his wife, respectfully walk up to his mama, and then ask for your money. You understand what I'm saying? People around here slapping dead people. Some stuff we gotta just let go. You understand what I'm saying? If you in a beef with a nigga and he died, you won, my nigga. You win. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing else you can do, okay? Count that as a W and keep it moving. Don't come trying to say, nah, I told this nigga when he was alive, I'm gonna knock him out, so I'm gonna knock him out. What happened to the old way of disrespecting a nigga when he died? A more respectable way of disrespecting. You know what I mean? Back in the day, you know, nigga died, you go fuck his baby mama. You understand what I'm saying? That was respectable. If a nigga died back in the day, if you knew his weed, that you were breaking his house and steal his weed, and then you would smoke his pack. You know what I mean? Like the niggas in Chicago do. You know what I mean? Smoke a Tunka pack or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? That's respectable. But walking up on a nigga while a nigga family trying to mourn, a nigga family trying to move on, you can't come up and pimp slap a nigga, man. You understand? You gotta let that go. And why do we have to do everything on social media these days? You understand what I'm saying? He slapped the man on Facebook Live. It's like, yo, some things we got to learn how to just cut social media out the plan. You understand what I'm saying? If you gonna slap a nigga, let it be alleged. You understand what I'm saying? Couple people there, yeah, he slapped him. It's all alleged. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe I slapped him, maybe I didn't. But if a nigga can go back and rewind, it's obvious. You understand what I'm saying? We not committing smart crimes as people these days no more. Everything we want for sure. You understand? You don't look tough slapping a dead nigga, okay? There's no message you can send out by slapping the motherfucker when he dead. You understand? Yeah, that's not saying don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. No, nigga, that's saying if a nigga down and out, you will kick a nigga when he ultimately down. You know what I mean? It's okay to kick a nigga when he go to jail and laugh at him. You understand what I'm saying? Because a nigga might get out and then he might can challenge you on that. But you slap a nigga when he dead, it's no retaliation. Now, this is J.Doug here from the J.Doug Weekly Show podcast. I'm out.